So come on, try it. Can you do it or not?
No, but I can do your mom!
How dare you? How about it, Mr. Rice? You've accused Mr. Godot of being the killer. But can you prove it? Have you got even one piece of evidence?
Got your mom's evidence.
The question isn't whether I can prove it or not. The fact is, I have to prove it. It's the only choice I have. I was taught that it's one of the rules of being a lawyer. That's one of my rules. I can prove it. I'm gonna bring your magnificent vengeance to fruition, just as you want it. Ha! That's good. A fight until the bitter end, right? I should have screenshotted that line, the previous one. That's a good line. No. You okay?
No, I'm dead.
Can't believe this. Well, time to scoop up an entire square 50 meters of snow, but not clean up the blood that says your name.
Okay.
Excuse me. Since there's just one piece of evidence that can prove your point. I've not been doing that really.
What the?
Save! Ah! Oh no, we're gonna die.
But if you lose, don't you just get like a game over screen and go back to your last save?
Yeah, you do.
I want to see the game over screen.
Okay. Why don't we go for the
if we get it wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want to get it wrong on purpose.
There was a bad ending for the first one, or for the second game. I don't know about the first one. So we'll see what happens. Are you trying to pressure me, Mr. Godot? Because it doesn't matter to me. I've got the one piece of evidence I need. Give me a break. You got nothing, tried. So what do I do at a time like this? It's simple. Gotta think outside the box and approach this from a different angle. Alright then, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you've got. Alright, save here. There's one thing I've demonstrated in the previous cross-examination. The killer was wounded. That was proven by the blood on the dagger. But we decided it was impossible for him to have hidden such a wound. If he had been cut by a dagger, there should have been a bloodstain on his clothing. There's one place the killer could have hidden his wound.
Under his mask.
What did you say?
Because it fell off, remember?
Yeah. Oh my god, you're a genius.
Am I? For some reason, I thought that you'd figured it out like ages ago.
Nah, I'm stupid.
I did it! No, I only just got it. It's okay. It's like, it's hidden somewhere. It's under something. I was thinking, like, what? His shoes, under his hair, like, but the mask
on his
turned
dick.
off. Yeah, sure.
Right. Also, look what Jack says.
Let's see. Aw, thank you.
Gay.
You're gay.
This is it, my last stand. I need to think about this from a different angle. I need to think about why there was no bloodstains on his clothing. And show how he hid the wound.
But we don't have his mask as a piece of evidence.
The final stop, Triad. Let's hear what you've got. Where's this location where you say the killer hid his mask?
Can we, like, click on him?
Yes, but you want to see the bad ending, right?
Oh, I mean, I didn't say we had to, just like, in case we got there, like, don't go back.
Yeah, but I've saved, so it's fine.
Okay, can I pick what we do?
Sure. I was gonna pick the attorney's badge, but okay.
I know, I want to see what we've got.
So we've got things and we've got people.
Can we look at people? He hid his wound on Bikini. And her bad back.
Ha! I don't know what you're talking about, and frankly, I don't need to know. What I do know is that you'll never be, never be half the lawyer she was.
Well, actually, we did this intentionally to see that, but sure.
Isn't that right? Right. Well, it looks like you've proven one thing, that you're nothing but a fake.
Bro, you solved like every other case. It's
Wait
so
a minute,
dumb.
give me what? Fuck! I don't think so. A promise is a promise. Ha!
The judge is so dumb.
It was fun while it lasted. See you later.
Trat.
Oh, damn it.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
This is like the game over dialogue.
Oh, for just any time.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
This court finds the defendant Iris Fazakura Temple.
Milky.
Yeah.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately to be held pending trial to higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, when did she get there?
Oh, there's no ending.
Yeah. It's alright, let's do the proper ending.
Yeah. For in Justice for All's bad ending, Phoenix has a little monologue about how he ran from the court in tears and he never saw Maya again.
Oh. Rip. I love how aggressive his head shake is.
Yeah. He like breaks his entire neck to do that.
It's like swing, 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 swing. Okay, now let's click on him.
Yeah, it's gumshoe.
Huh? I don't know what you're... What?
No, you did, like, can you click on, like, him? Like, himself?
I did, I presented his own profile.
No, not presenting him. Does it automatically bring up the evidence screen?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you exit out of that?
Nope.
Let's look through everything. Wait, can we present Diego?
Can we present Diego?
Because we know exactly what it is.
Diego's not on here.
Damn it. Because we know what the issue is, right? We know where it's hidden.
It's under his mask.
But how do we prove that? And can you exit out of this?
Nope.
Or okay, nothing. And it automatically brings you in. So
Yeah.
what if I'm wrong?
Well, we can always look it up.
I don't want to be wrong. I was so excited.
He hit it in Larry.
He did. Can we look through the evidence slowly? Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So, the Occult Magazine. The map of Hazakura Temple.
Yep.
That blue dot being where we found the sphere from Elisa's staff.
Blue door.
It is his profile, there's just similar dialogue.
Oh.
Says Gaming Monkey? Okay.
Thank you. So what? It faked us out, so we saved Scame too early.
Yep. Ice game! Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, and frankly, I don't need to know. What I do know is that you'll never be half the lawyer she was. Isn't that right, Trite?
Whoa!
Oh. Yep, this is different.
Time to reload and get a screenshot of that.
Screw the game for screwing with us like that.
Yeah, that's absolutely not fair.
I mean, to be fair, we are safe scumming, which is also not fair, but...
Yeah, but... No, this is the same logic as like, us hucking 50 billion health potions, but as soon as the boss does it, we're like, no, that's bullshit. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gaming
Alright, get
Monkey.
ready. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for looking it up, or whatever you did, but... Yeah, very helpful. Get ready.
I think I got it.
Good.
I took it multiple times.
You got it.
Hell yeah, I got it!
I can't believe you got it.
Yeah.
Like,
Godot.
Godot. Yeah, you Godot.
What was that just now? Mia? It can't be. You're living home through him?
Correct! Now he's like, oh my god, I have to date him now.
Even as Edgeworth kicks down the door. Beats
You what?
How dare you! Beats the shit out of Godot for trying and beats the shit out of you for even suggesting it.
Oh, come on. I would officiate their wedding. What do you mean?
Yeah, true. But you said the words. That's the ultimate betrayal.
Yeah, but I said the words in a joking way that was intended to make fun of Godot.
You're like, Edgeworth, you say that as your explanation. Edgeworth stares at you and just does like the I'm watching you movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even as we speak, you're still hiding the wound.
To prove I'm on his side, I would also punch Godot. Yo, screenshot.
It's beneath your mask!
Did you get one?
I did.
Good. You know, I was hoping we were like the thing in the investigations and stuff where like something pops up and you have to like select a part of it or like on pieces of paper and stuff.
Yeah. You thought that was gonna happen?
Yeah, like I thought we were gonna be able to click on his mask because that would make sense.
Yeah. Because we have had stuff like that before in like trials.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I feel like that would have
I think that would have been too obvious though.
maybe.
For the final presentation.
True. But I mean, it's also obvious to present him.
I guess. But then
Yeah,
they fake you
anyway.
out with the same dialogue.
Yeah, true. Anyway.
During the fight, the red lights given off by the killer suddenly disappeared. Seconds later, the killer let out a scream. That's right, your mask went flying off your face. Mr. Godot, would you mind removing your mask?
Oh.
If you have a dagger wound under there somewhere, then I'd say this whole case is solved! Ah! There's people in the house.
Here we go. If his theme starts playing, I'm gonna jump out my window.
I hope it
Stupid
does. This
porn
is the one
music.
time I'll be okay with it. Just now, I saw her spirit in you. I never liked you. 6 years ago, you helped the woman who put me to sleep by hiding her bottle of poison. And then,
Didn't he eat it?
yeah, he did. While I was sleeping, you let me die. But you didn't care. You just kept living your pathetic, happy-go-lucky life with your comedy of errors. You even had the nerve to follow in her follow in her footsteps as a lawyer. I could never forgive you.
If only he knew the real reason he became a lawyer.
That's what I thought. Yeah, because of fruitiness.
Yep. Mr. Godot,
But
you're being cringe.
I was wrong about you. I knew it from the very beginning. The truth is, the only person I could never find it in my heart to forgive
Was myself.
was your mom. Was me. You yourself? I was the one that failed to protect Mia,
Bro, it's not your fault you got poisoned, chill.
and no one else. I tried to avert my eyes from the truth to escape from the harshness of reality. Also, I'm not gonna take my mask off because there isn't a sprite for that.
I was hoping they would draw one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's just outwardly admitting it now.
Yeah.
I just couldn't face Mia's death head on, so I ran. I hid beneath a mask. I threw away my true name. I couldn't even deal with being a defense attorney anymore, so I quit.
So I became a prosecutor instead.
You saved Maya! Exactly. Yeah, that was my plan. Up until just now, anyway.
What do you mean?
I'm not taking it off because there's no sprite. Yeah! Bro, when we were talking to fucking Dahlia Maya, it was just the iris sprite again.
Yeah.
Are you listening, Maya? If I'd really wanted to save you, there's one person that I should have gone and talked to right away.
Who would that be? Are you talking about this guy over here?
But I didn't do it. I tried to get the help of Iris and your mother, but I closed my eyes to the most important man involved. Do you know why? The real reason?
Because he's too hot. No? Why?
I suppose. I wasn't really interested in saving you at all.
That's fucking rude.
think I was just trying to salvage what's left of my own broken soul.
I understand that. He's not doing it for her, he's doing it for himself.
Yeah.
I was trying to make up for the fact that I couldn't save Mia. Nothing more.
God, his coffee looks disgusting.
That's why I let you walk right into a situation that I knew was dangerous. Forgive me.
You're wrong! You put your life on the line to save Maya, but he also didn't tell anyone about the plan.
Was it really for Maya's sake? Even I'm not really sure. What do you mean by that? That night, in the darkness of the garden, when I saw her silhouette.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
A part of me must have known the truth. The truth that it wasn't really Dahlia Hawthorne standing there in front of me.
I almost missed that screenshot because I pressed the button that's bound to... I pressed the button that was bound to my PS2 emulator instead of Steam.
Mm.
It could have been Misty Faye, or even that little girl. But I still picked up the blade. It was like I was dreaming.
Can you imagine if Pearl had gone through with it?
Mm.
I'm not sure exactly what was going on in my mind at that point. Was I really motivated by the pure desire to protect my Faye? Or was it something else?
How about don't admit that, because you can get away with, like, defense charges.
Was it my hatred for a woman who had stolen everything from me 6 years earlier? Could it have been simply a desire for revenge? And now, I don't know anything anymore. I did learn something today, however. I finally realized that I was the arrogant one.
Wow, really?
I was just chasing an illusion, a fantasy. A stupid fantasy of defeating you in the courtroom. You were the one who made me realize my folly. You never ran away from Mia's death. Instead, you picked up where she left off as a true defender of a true defender of the people.
That's true.
In that one moment, I understood everything.
Mr. Godot.
I think you already know this, but if you don't, my name is Diego Armando.
Mr. Armando? I believe in you. I know you were trying to save me. That's convenient.
Thanks.
Your wound, it's bleeding.
Ha! Did you forget already? In my world, the color red doesn't exist. These must be my tears. Tears?
How convenient that it only did that now.
Ever since I woke up from my coma, I think I've been waiting for this very moment.
Mr. Armando.
You do well to remember this, Maya. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all I say, when it's all over.
That's pretty effective. As much as I still would slap the shit out of him, pretty effective.
If red doesn't exist, does that mean he misses half of the words?
Sure, yeah, he can't read his own dialogue, poor guy.
This time, it really is all over, isn't it? Save scum. Defendant?
Oh, she's still here.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
She's just standing there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
She was like a complete nobody for that last 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like she like was so relevant for so long, and then suddenly she's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I missed all of this.
Although you weren't directly involved in the murder, tampering with the body in the crime scene is a serious offense in itself.
I understand, Your Honor.
Well, she won't be executed at least.
Yeah, we've saved a life.
Yeah.
Mr. Armando explained that to me very carefully. I knew the risk, and I willingly cooperated anyway.
Very well. Before I hand down my verdict, is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, there is one thing. I'd like to say something to Mr. Wright. I want to apologize to you.
Apologize to me? For what?
For the case 5 years ago, of course.
Why is it playing Dahlia's theme?
It's not her, is it?
Well, she
It's
can't.
not like she's...
We've established that she can't.
Oh yeah, right. Or maybe she feels like she has to apologize on Dahlia's behalf.
I just remembered. Weren't you?
That's the judge's flashback.
Yeah.
Weren't you poisoned by your own lover?
Not exactly, but yeah, something like that.
Well, is he briefly British? Not exactly, but yeah.
That's just my... Phoenix is just my voice. I just give him my accent.
That's fair.
Even now, 5 years later, I can hardly believe it. Because I figure since the protagonist is the one that's going to talk the most, he'll just talk like me.
That's fair. Now, obviously, you should give him the most confusing accent on the planet.
Or she's fucking going to do it to me, can't she's planning to kill me. Innit, bruv?
Nah.
That's going to be Phoenix's voice for the rest. No, it's not. She was going to do it. She was going to do it. She was
Innit,
planning to
bruv?
kill me.
It's not all that surprising. The two of you... You hardly knew each other.
Huh? What do you mean?
You and my sister... You only met twice. Was he dating Iris initially?
Huh?
And that's the sweet girl he fell for?
Oh.
And then Dahlia took her place at some point?
We only met twice.
The first time you met was on that fateful day. The day she poisoned Mr. Armando in the cafeteria of this very courthouse. The next time you met her was 8 months later. You met her again on the day she stole your cold medicine. And Dog Swallow was killed.
No way! It can't be true. I've been dating Iris this whole time.
Oh.
I mean, during our whole relationship, we were...
For those 8 months, the woman that you thought was Dahlia Hawthorne wasn't actually my sister.
Huh? It wasn't Dahlia.
I hope one day you can forgive me. Feeny.
Oh, that hurts! Oh! Oh my god!
Why though? Why was she pretending to be Dahlia?
Dahlia told her to do it, I guess.
Maybe.
I think I need a moment.
Is you good?
Oh my god.
Do you need, you should look in our DMs, you should look at, like, Worth again, that'll make you feel better.
I'm scared to see his reaction.
Yeah. If it's that stupid sweating face again, I'm gonna scream.
Yeah. Hold on, where is it at?
Because that's really effective. And
there's Legworth.
the theme as well. Is like Worth, does he make you feel better?
Yes.
Good. But
You mean, he did it. Can they make one, like, serious upset sprite for Phoenix? Just one.
yeah.
You know what? I would be happy For all the inappropriate sweaty faces we've dealt with up until this point, if we got just one for this moment.
Yeah.
You mean...
That's right. I lied to you for 8 months.
That would explain why she recognized us, like, immediately when we first met her.
Yeah. I love how the judge is like, this is my soap opera.
Yeah.
Like, it's got nothing to do with the court.
Do you think that's why he acts so stupid? To just generate as much drama as possible?
Yes, this is actually a reality show.
Yeah, he's actually got just a tub of popcorn under his bench.
Yeah. He's actually he's Judge McLean. He runs the reality show.
How could you not tell they were the same person? I mean, she probably just dyed her hair.
Yeah.
And like,
'Cause they are twins, aren't they?
yeah, they're twins. And also, he met Dahlia twice, and then knew Iris for 8 months. How would he know? Like, I guess she'd be slightly different after the first meeting. But that would just be like, oh, I'm getting to know you better, and my first impression was wrong, as they often are.
Yeah.
But why?
I think it's interesting. It makes sense that these two dated rather than him and Dahlia, because she probably like kicks puppies in her spare time.
Yeah. She's like, nah, fuck that, you do it for me.
Yeah.
But why? Why would you do such a thing?
Ever since she gave you the bottle that day, my sister was trying to get it back as soon as she possibly could. Because of the police investigation and their surveillance, she couldn't move about freely.
So that's why you...
My sister, from the beginning, she was prepared for the worst.
Prepared for the worst.
She thought that you might somehow discover the truth. That's why she was always ready to deal with you at a moment's notice.
You mean she was ready to kill me, don't you?
She already had so much to answer for. I didn't want any more sins on her soul. I begged her not to do it, and she agreed to give me a chance.
And that's why you came to me? You came to get the bottle pendant back from me in her place?
But I couldn't get you to give it back. I failed at something even as simple as that. 8 months passed, and I still couldn't get it back from you.
Do you think they kissed, like, ever?
Probably.
She was, like, that committed to the deception.
I feel like she probably actually had feelings for him at some point. She seems nice.
Yeah.
Finally, my sister couldn't wait any longer. She didn't consult me about her plans for you that day. It was the first time that it had ever happened.
That was a bit
So I
strange.
wonder, was that... Oh no, never mind.
Huh?
I just got confused for a second.
Why?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I thought maybe it was Iris that day, and then I remembered that that was the other day that he'd met Dahlia, so...
Yeah. Up until that day, you two were partners in crime, and she would confer with you.
I think she must have noticed
Hmm? Notice what?
my feelings for you.
Can you do another reading? I awed over your...
Bitch.
Sorry.
My feelings for you.
Of skateboarding.
Unnecessary feelings. If I had found out she was planning to kill you, I would have done whatever was necessary to stop her. Even if it meant her life. Or mine.
Oh, that music timed out at the perfect moment. Iris.
After spending those 8 months by your side, my feelings towards you, they changed.
I have something to say to you, too.
Yes?
You really are the person I always thought you were. Even after Dahlia was found guilty, I still believed in you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, he's still here.
How many cups of darkness have I drank over the years? Even I don't know.
You know, this
I want chips.
this makes sense, because, like, at the beginning of the case, when Phoenix was rereading the Terry Falls case, he's like, this is bullshit. The Dahlia I knew was nothing like that. And in my mind, I was like, maybe she's just really good at lying. But no! It was never her.
2 people.
Sorry?
It was 2 different people.
It was.
Can I, like, go get chips?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'll keep reading.
Okay,
I'll
fill
tell
me
you
in.
though.
Sure.
I'll tell you though. Right now, this one here is the greatest cup I think I've ever had. Glug, glug, glug. Don't you think so? Phoenix, right?
Yeah. I think you're right. Oh my god! Every time Dmitri leaves.
I'm back.
Bruh, every time you leave, something happens.
What the fuck? What happened?
Look at the screen!
Yeah, I think what the fuck? Did he toss him a coffee, like, friendly?
Yeah.
Aw.
Because it showed Godot. He's drinking and he's like, I don't know how many cups of coffee I've drank over the years, but I think this might be the best one I've ever had. Don't you think so? Phoenix, right? He said his name!
Oh my god.
And then it pans over and Phoenix takes a gulp of coffee and he's like, yeah, I think you're right.
I think I'm right too, because that's my name.
Yeah.
The purpose of this trial was to rule on the murder of the victim, Elise Dunant. At some point, I expect you will be tried for your role as an accomplice in this case.
I understand, Your Honor. Me trying to do a perfect delivery with chips in my mouth.
Good.
Very well. On the charge of murder, I hereby find the defendant.
Hot Milky!
Yeah, that.
Court is now adjourned.
Yo!